guys, welcome to my channel. Here on Abby the Witch, we do witchy and alternative things. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for returning and your support. It means the world to me. And if you're new here, hi, nice to meet you, and thank you so much for joining us today. So here today on Abby the Witch, we're gonna be doing kind of a jam-packed video. On my last video on my altar tour, I had a couple of people kind of curious as to what like my altar routine is. I don't really have like a specific routine that I follow every day. My routine sometimes looks a little bit different, but for the most part, I do have like a general altar routine that I follow. If you haven't picked up on it yet, I'm a very practical person. I have a lot of earth energy in me, so having like routines is something that is very important to me. So, what just happened? Okay, my iPad just went off. Anyway, yeah, like I said, my routine isn't like exactly the same every day, but for the most part, it's like pretty much the same. Just for like my morning altar routine, very simple. Now, spell work and like rituals and things like that looks completely different. And that completely depends on the spell, the ritual, the ceremony, whatever. That can look completely different. Sometimes those things aren't even at my altar, but just my general altar time usually looks about the same. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that today. Now, like I said, this is kind of a jam-packed video. It's kind of like a two-parter. So the first part of this video is going to be me talking about my altar routine and what I do at my altar during my altar time. And the second part of the video is going to be talking about the recent Sabbat that we just had, Beltane, or May Day. I know there's a couple other names for it, but I'm not sure. And I was going to show you guys some footage of what I did for Beltane. So that being said, if you guys are interested in maybe like how I view the Sabbats and things you can do for the Sabbats, maybe make a video of like briefly discussing each Sabbat and kind of like what I've done for them. If you guys are curious about that, let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to do that. Otherwise, in this video, I'm just going to show footage of how I celebrated. I'm not going to really like talk about it or anything like that. I'm thinking it's just going to be a time lapse. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I do have a shout out today. My shout out today is FairyFortunes. Okay, she is a much more experienced witch lady than me, whatever you want to call her, spiritual person. She is hilarious. She talks about all kinds of cool things on her channel, talks about different pagan witchy things, how to work with the fae. She recently did a VR on my baby witchy tips. She is, like I said, so funny. She has this little bunny, like stuffed bunny, and every time she talks about something like a little bit controversial or anything like that, she's like, bunny bomb, and tries to distract you. I think she's hilarious, very lovely, very knowledgeable. She also has an Instagram, so go show her some love. Again, it's FairyFortunes. And yeah, with all that being out of the way, let's go ahead and show you what my altar routine, what my altar time looks like. I hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so here is my altar. If you didn't see it in my altar tour video, it's a little messy right now, but that's the way I like it, so deal with it. All right, so the first thing I always do is I light my black candle, always, always, for protection. I affiliate black with protection. And here I am lighting my white candle. Now I always light a candle other than my black candle. Usually I do, to kind of manifest something, like the color corresponds with something to me. White is peace. Here I am lighting my sage. I always spiritually cleanse my space in myself before I start my altar time. I always go counterclockwise to cleanse. All right, I got my crystals here. Got my black tourmaline and my red jasper. I always warm up my black tourmaline. I also use my black tourmaline for protection. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to candle gaze into my black candle with my black tourmaline in my hands. As I am candle gazing, well, I candle gaze and I go into a trance. And then I close my eyes and eyelid scry. And as I'm closing my eyes and scrying, I also ask my guides for protection. So I always make sure that I'm candle gazed into a nice hypnotic state. You can see here, I'm kind of going out of it. Closing my eyes. At this point, I'm scrying and asking my guides for protection. At this point, when I scry, I always see, not always, but I usually will see some kind of animal behind my eyelids as I'm scrying. At this point, I saw a hawk. I see birds a lot when I'm eyelid scrying and asking for protection from my guides. I work with animal spirits, if you don't know that already. And yeah. All right, woo. Back to reality, okay. So now I'm gonna do basically the same thing, only with my red jasper. And I'm going to be candle gazing into my white candle. And I'll eyelid scry again. And so, like I said, basically the same thing. I will candle gaze and into whatever candle I want to manifest with, right? So for example, this is a white candle, so I want to manifest peace. I'm holding my red jasper that I affiliate with confidence. Okay, so I am candle gazing, putting myself into a trance-like state. Once I go into that trance-like state, I close my eyes and I will repeat. In this instance, I'm repeating in my head, I am at peace with who I am and I have confidence. I am at peace with who I am and I have confidence. Okay? I'm also eyelid scrying while I'm doing this. While I'm saying these things in my head. Sometimes while I'm eyelid scrying, someone will tell me will show up and tell me that I'm not done candle gazing, so I'll open my eyes back up. It just kind of depends who I'm seeing, what messages I get, if I get any messages at all. Sometimes I don't have anything to say. But lots of times I will see things. And if you guys want me to do a video on things that I've seen while I'm scrying or messages I've received while scrying, I would be more than happy to do that. Maybe not all the messages I've gotten or received, but I'm not comfortable with everything, but I can do some. Here I am sprinkling some cinnamon that amplifies the power, the magic of my candles, I feel. And I got my essential oil, got some peppermint for invigoration, and I also feel like it's affiliated with money. And here I am turning around. So I always do, I always exercise my mind, body, and spirit, right? I was just working on my spirit, exercising my spirit. Now I'm exercising my body. I do some light yoga. Well, here I'm just doing some back exercises. I do have some back problems. It's gotten better since I've been doing this. Thank God. It's my upper back that I have issues with. So I hold my arms in certain positions for 30 seconds, and that's been helping a lot with my upper back. Wiggle it out, loosen it up. Now I'd go into some light yoga poses. I do this after my actual exercises. Well, sometimes I do it in between. I arch my back, inhale, hold it, and then I release. Again, I arch my back, inhale, hold it, and then I release. It's so relaxing, therapeutic. I just focus on my breath. Flappy, a couple of pets. Look at him just chilling. He hasn't even moved. All right, some more back exercises. Bring my arms in front of me. I hold it, release, in front of me again. Inhale, hold it, and release. And I wiggle it out again. Now, at this point, I honestly just chill. This is kind of like my quote unquote mind workout. I used to journal at my altar, and I really need to get back into that. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely fallen out of that routine. But now I kind of just like think and stare out the window. I know that's kind of weird. And I also thank the goddess and the god. I thank my guides. I thank my animal spirits that help me. I thank my protectors. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Okay guys, so that is it for my altar routine, altar time video, and my Beltane footage. I hope you enjoyed all of that today. Like I said, if you would like any more info on how I celebrate the Sabbats or what the Sabbats mean to me or whatever, I would be more than happy to do that. Let me know down below. Please go follow me over on Instagram. I also do tarot card readings, pick a deck tarot card readings over on my IGTV on Instagram. So if you're interested in that, also go follow me over there. Yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I really appreciate you coming by today and checking this out. And until next time, guys, I hope you stay well. Thank you so much. Bye.